All right, so this day 2 of the dice rally, going to pick a new deck. This one I kind of threw together out of it's a spellcaster deck. The main thing I wanted to go for was this card, Arcanite Magician, because this one is like well, I mean, you can see, there's not really much notable about this card. I mean, these days, it's basically, this card is synchro summon, it gets 2 spell counters, it gains 1,000 attack for spell counter, meaning it starts with 2,400 attack. Then I can remove 1 spell counter from my field and target 1 card my opponent controls and destroy it. So, this spellcaster deck is mainly to focus on trying to get spell counters, but I also want to like try and summon this guy, even though there's far better spellcasters here like Mythical Beast, Beverus, Endymion. I don't have Assault Mode activated yet. I should add it. I know what to take. Maybe I'll just take it out. Maybe I'll take out Assault. There's cards that are prohibited, so I need to move some cards anyway. Like Solemn Judgment. And we'll take out... Take that out. And we'll look for a different trap card to add. Let's add... I got Infinite Imp. Taking the Dragon. Although Waking the Dragon might not. Waking the Dragon might not work out here. Let's throw in the mirror. I know, 50 card deck. Ooh, ew, no. You're not supposed to have 50 cards, you're supposed to have 40. You should be playing Dark Magician. I don't care. My entire goal is to try and make a spellcaster deck that is not Dark Magician. Let's just begin. See where we go with this. I have synchros. I have fusions. I have links. So I'm playing with the I'm playing with all 3 types, essentially. Never set up my field. Half-life one. So essentially, I could just... Let's see what he's playing. Ooh, card destruction. Resonate. Oh boy. I might not get to play. I probably won't get to play. Wait, you? Oh, doesn't even shadow. What are you thinking? Alright. I want to summon so I can get my spell counters going. but it might just be better to just play Raigeki right off the rip. Activate something. It wasn't flipped. So. Oh, he doesn't have a shadow in the graveyard. Going to Pendulum Scale, Reflection of Endymion. I'm going to summon Mythical Beast Garuda. I'm going to activate Spellbook of Power. Have Garuda gain some power. Oh. Attack. Add a spell book. Activate spellbook of secrets. Spellbook of knowledge into the hand. Spellbook of Image. Spellbook of Eternity by Grace. Up to. This. Call it a turn. Whatever that is face down, there wasn't anything that could have took me. Yeah, toggle off. Not gonna play? Waiting for me to synchro. I know there's a trap card that like steals your synchro. There's a trap card that like steals your monster. Unless he's waiting to meme me. Unless this guy's waiting for a meme. $41 cards. What are you gonna? Or you're a bot. And I mean a bot as in not playing, not as a bad player. I mean, you might be a bot. Can't tell. But I'm just gonna go into battle phase here, and I'm just gonna attack you. No. Like, I'm just gonna go into battle phase. I'm just gonna like, I'm not like we're not gonna mess with it. 3 die. Haiku. Parodies. Oh. Samurai. Card battles an opponent's monster. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Also, that opponent's monster effects are negated during the battle phase. Face up card and it's healed because of a card effect. You can target one machine graveyard and special summon. If I had machines. Like, if I had machines. Hey, that's quite a card to get for your start. Look right. Okay, whatever. He actually could have banished that one card, taken back control of his dragon, and still killed me. So it didn't matter. It's still funny that this card just comes back. So if I make a machine deck, this has got to go in. Like, I can bring this guy back. That's funny. All I did was Pirate Dragon. Pendulum Scale. I was like, I'm gonna Pendulum. I win. Lightning Vortex. Taco Phantasm. Go for it.
Yes.
Heart of the Soul. That. Oh, it's already being played. Look at your deck if you add one monster. I'm gonna attack and fight. What would you? Oh, I can't activate. You say. You had the effect to double your power. Just do that, you know? I know that's not once per turn. This. Still learning the ins and outs of turn. Really? Man, I didn't even get the special my big guy. You're gonna DD me? Three. Our card of the soul. Oh, you are. Remove brain. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? What the heck am I going to do with remove brainwashing? Oh. Delete this game. Why are you still playing? Another? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Sky Striker, huh? Let me activate. Why wouldn't you let me activate? Oh my god. It didn't let me activate. Let me activate. I didn't want to activate in response to that because he was going to negate it. Because he was probably going to chain block in some way. Let him go. Let him do his thing. Sword Soul player, just let him do the thing. Aaron doesn't remember. Okay. Oh, first off, I'm going. force you. That was a that was kind of. So now your negate. So now your negate's gone. Yeah. And I'm going to pen mail reflections of Imian. I'm going summon. Count. I still get to play, and you just quit because I still get to play. Uh, oh, I get a UR. Blazing bombardment. This do. This card is special summon. You all monsters. Well, I'm not getting that effect. That psychic monster hornet. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can target one monster. You can test one test, destroy it. If I do inflict damage. Oh, interesting. And this guy is a random name. No, yeah. See what else you do. Made it a level 3. Have a monster at the gate. Well, now you have 2 of the same pendulum scale, so you're not special summoning anything. This is a bot. This is probably a bot that is just programmed to click. Go off. Spell power mastery. It. Servant of Endymion. Play some counters. Pendulum scale. Servant of Endymion. And you know what? Pendulum summon. Finally. Mystical. It's like once I saw that, I'm just like, okay, now I know what you are, man. No. God, it made it feel so less special when I ended up getting that. Where? Helios. I do banish certain monsters. I can banish, so it does get power. Yes. I don't want to play through it. Like, I don't want to play through it. I'm like, I don't want to play through it at the moment. I'm just like, please, like, I don't want to let me do. Like, I just look, I'm like, I don't want to. That's how I feel about it. It's just like I'm not in the mood. Oh wow, wow, that's a luck. That's lucky. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna give it to you because you have that there. I'm not gonna mess with that. Like, you can have that. If I had a different deck on hand, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll take it on. Like, if I had a deck I was more confident with, yeah, I'll take it on. What the heck is this? Vector Scare Archfiend. This card destroys a monster during battle. You can contribute one monster that has points to special summon that destroyed monster to any. Okay. Something. What? Ooh. Oh, it's a rental though. Oh. That's a good one though. Get another one. Oh. Well, they're gonna want to destroy that, so I guess that's a good target. Aberrant. Oh, so whatever the heck I summoned. Oh, but it's unaffectable. Opponent cannot act. Unaffected by spell trap effect. It cannot activate battlefield. All monsters. Monster. This again? No wonder this is a rental. Essentially, you have to activate it now, and it has to not target. That dude. All monsters are unaffected by your opponent's monster's effects except their own. Huh? What the heck did you play? But at least I get to summon this. Hmm. Or oh, my half life points again. Oh, we made it to the goal. Well, what's the big card this time? Crimson Nova Cubic Roller. The Dark Cubic Roller. Oh, that Syriax card that I love so much. Oh, dude, this would end games if there's like half life points. If it's the half life point duel, this would end games. Oh, if I land on that anyway. Anyway, that's it. Didn't take as long this time around. To show off the deck that was used. First, let's connect like my spoils. Oh, I need to actually fusion synchro or link in this. Got a day to do it, and I still need to actually duel. No. Anyway, the deck that was used, just to show it again at the end of this, it's not good. It's just there. And it did have to change because certain cards weren't allowed. Basically, I wanted to go for this guy, Arcanite Magician. Summoned, gets 2 spell counters. I can remove a spell counter to destroy a card destroy one card my opponent controls. Targeting, so it kind of sucks. There's also the fusion version of it, which is essentially the same thing, just better. And when he's fusion summoned, he gets 2 spell counters, so his attack power would go up to 3,400. I can remove 1 spell counter and pick a card on the field and destroy it, or draw a card. Cool. Then we also have Explosive Magician, which is essentially more or less. This is pretty much spell counters, and the main goal was to build a spellcaster deck without the use of Dark Magician. Without the use of Dark Magician and its cards. And that does kind of make things a bit rough because that pretty much locks me into stuff like Mythical Beast and Endymion. But also, I didn't know about this. I had Magistus available. If I thought about it later, I probably would have picked okay. But I did get this guy. I could probably build a machine deck out of this. I didn't know this thing's actually kind of good considering it's showing. Just stood there and it was hard to kill because they kept killing it and it was like, oh, I can bring it back because it comes back. Because it gets sent to the graveyard. You can use it to pick itself. It says one machine monster. So it doesn't have to, so it can just be itself. But anyway, the other spellcaster monsters I could have picked from if I ever actually did give it thought was the Magispectors. I could have just picked from them. I do have most of the Magispector cards. I just don't have. I think I'm missing some of the key ones. I think I'm missing some cards like Majesty, Pegasus, which. But I'm missing Magispector Unicorn. And also, I can't play Magispector Draco. But I could play Orthrus. Only half. So I didn't really give it that much thought, but I probably could have used Magispector. Uh, but you mainly didn't really get to see much though. Sorry about that. Anyway, if I get to this tomorrow, I'm back altogether. So I'll see you later.